gates. Time to take a harder approach.
Intimacy through pain. Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Song?
Excuse me.
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that thing!
It's right there.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification? The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
What are you? What am I?
Careful! Bit of an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well... looks like... You're coming with me.
Yo, yo, yo! This is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord! Whoa! This beat is my cup of tea! Alright, here comes some more freestyle!
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence! The bringer of cacophony! The Fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Sure.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me. This is the reception
Looks like
hall.
character stutter.
It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to anomaly fluctuations in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo,
Pretty nice power he has.
Who's that?
none your business.
None of your business. Any reason why they want me to hold on? I can double jump. Fair enough. Why the main character always gotta have a sword?
Lavender! Oh, I mean, Miss Nellie. About the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They
When
haven't found a way to
I'm gonna get
nullify
into
it
some
yet.
action.
The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
I just ran into Captain Bugsong, Lieutenant Sia, and Claudia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is there an anomaly somewhere?
Mint, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's
So far, I am liking what I'm seeing. Nice little art style too.
Bye, Coco.
Min says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Emma Dave.
Director, the
Thank you
guest
very
has
much.
arrived.
Nah, but for real though, why does every main character have to use a sword? I just don't understand that.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point.
Sure.
7 weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought
I
back
got
from the
nothing to do with me.
scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero
We
reappeared
have no memory.
briefly.
Just like Withering Waves.
You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once
Sure.
the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
Yeah, I got you. Let me put my name. Confirm.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
Sure. Why not?
A-Bone Antique Shop.
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think.
We'll see about
Nelly,
that.
send him off.
Will do.
I will be the judge of that.
Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach. Anomaly 3707 in breach.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
The art. So much. I don't know, I could be
Is
wrong.
this another dimension?
It kind of reminds me of Need for Speed Unbound with some of its effects.
Coco, are you here to help?
Yes. You seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
I must have destroyed the hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
He has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away.
Yeah, I'll definitely need an explanation.
These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
Here it is.
Lost it.
Leave it to me.
Interesting.
Come on.
Can everyone double jump?
Leave it to me, Mint.
Stacking, accumulate cycle energy. So they must have taken some notes from more than a wave. Press the trigger support skill. Cosmos and MS with sugar expert cycle and flipping blossom. I did not catch that last part. I clicked too fast.
This should be the Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container. No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Sure, man. Sure.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.
You're the scared one.
Leave it to me, Mint.
We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
Cool. Bag of chips. Fair enough.
No signs of the Nexus here either?
No. Let's keep searching.
Looks like something else to read. Yep. This week's spotlight, the contestant winner. Nice.
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me, Mint. It feels feels unstable here.
Yeah.
A nice
I
little.
can smell
Is that
it
the
too.
building? Either way,
Coco,
reflection
don't you
from
think
off the
there's
water.
something off about this
Pretty
place?
cool.
It's so noisy and everyone's being so mean.
Use dodge before enemy attack land. Successfully evade it. Dodging for some stamina. Okay. Sure. I can't press next. Oh, there we go.
Can't they give it a rest?
I can't dodge.
To fight. Fight Zero. Come on.
Here it is! Mental Super Duper Ultimate Rowan, Swifter than the breeze!
Swifter than the breeze. If that's what she even said.
What's your status?
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after logging onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. My warriors can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kind of ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now.
Too many exclamation marks.
Fate Splinter and Fracture.
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine, if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
Picture frame. Oh, it's attacking. First basic, press mouse one to basic attack. One in range completely roll out. Bet. Press E to cast redirect skill, or press 2 and then hit immediately to trigger parry attack.
Perfect timing.
Here it is! What's this?
Okay. attack reduces great. It's broken. I bet. Man.
Let's finish this.
Enemy was breaking damage. The brakes was under the HP. When brake reaches it, they become broken. You cannot act and take brake damage based on your team. They recover from broken after a short period. Nah, I need more damage. Interesting. Bro, I was about to say, my timing can't be that bad. But it is.
Watch the timer. Watch out!
Everything was fine. Why'd you get angry all of a sudden?
What does it look like?
Mint!
Coco, over here!
Kid!
I like it. Good.
3, 2,
But
1. Here it comes. Let me show you my secret move. Super duper ultra 360.
Super duper ultra 360 whirlwind slide. Oh, they have to echo it, but fair enough.
Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it.
String.
But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful.
It's been nullified.
Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
It heard your praise.
Oh, huh? Just because I complimented it?
Maybe all it sought in existence was a sincere compliment.
Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take him to A-Bone later.
Oh? Coco is going to work at Hattori Senpai's shop? Can someone else go with him? If Hattori Senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Yeah, her attitude changed fast.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
His instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in his records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, he might be just a little special. At least for now, he is on our side, right?
Crazy.
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
That's alright. Alright. I'm in the city now. Bro, right off the gate, you can do a summon. Well, not right off the gate. What's this? Obtain glider skin ace. Let me get a coin.
Hey! Did you need me?
Of course, I'm gonna apply to all characters. Hunter reward. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that. No, my question is, can I change my phone? No, I think each character has their own phone.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
Why is it taking so long to load?
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on the street here. Follow me. This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of Bridge Crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Hookah candy at Hankaku Square, Nakomara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like.
Doria's new specialty sake. Could give it a try. Doria's daily special.
Thanks in advance.
Bird. Wow.
Over here, that's the plaza.
Nice.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wertheimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wertheimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hethro.
Got it, got it. There's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Did she misunderstand something?
The Wertheimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wertheimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If something big happens, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities, except for the Groth Island. Only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a Blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
All right.
It's close to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is A-Bone busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Miss Allie looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
It means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
Yeah, it's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Nanalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Nanalie. I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the Bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first,
You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole...
Should be this building. The door looks unlocked. Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
We have a visitor. Excuse me. Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight? Tagido.
Mint, it's...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser Our Lady requested from the director, right?
Praiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tagido.
Tagido?
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate him. Ooh, Gigido!
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tagido, but now he won't be lonely. Tagido, please go and inform Our Lady that her guest has arrived. Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you. We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray!
I won't let you go. This bell.
Focus! What's this?
Leave it to me. Make splinter and fracture.
Here it is! Here comes the whirlwind!
Leave it to me.
Come on. Good thing I'm not late. I've learned something. Everything with form is unreal.
Can you keep up with the wind? Final blow! Let's settle this, little otter!
All this racket early in the morning. Tagido, what are you doing? Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? Huh? What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on him.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone.
Oh,
Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics.
Doggy! Doggy, doggy, no.
Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of A-Bone.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 virgins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy, doggy! Doggy! Oh, doggy, Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido Tagi!
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
다다기, 다다기!
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
다기, 다기!
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
다기, 다도!
We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I'm sure I will. Feeling much better.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together? Would you like to join us for a jam?
Hello, I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
What should we do today?
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Another new day.
Me! Me! I'm ready to go!
Everything we need for the trip is ready. Greetings to you.
Should we head out?
Me! Me! I'm ready to go! I hear someone yearning for Haniel.
I'm here. I'll do my best. Should we head out?
Another new day.
I'm here.
Is there anywhere you want to go? I'll give you a hand. Time for the next set! I heard your call! Zombie Special 4! Me! I'm ready to go! Hey! Did you need me? Is there anywhere you want to...
Greetings to you. Good to get some exercise.
Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out?
Good evening, Adler.
Good evening. How was your rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone, so we've prepared one for you. We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
Thank you all. As for communication, Director also gave me Shupa.
How considerate of her. Shupa is a useful communication partner and can be used inside most anomalous realms. I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands. It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special communication methods. Most rely on team members' Esper abilities or anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities. However, for everyday tasks like keeping records, quick payments, and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, Appraiser. We have no customers today. Nanalie and the other two are on the second floor. I think they're trying to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are all good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Sure, I would love to know more about everyone. Is there anything I can help with?
For now, not really. When the shop has no business or commissions, it's quite peaceful.
Don't sugarcoat it, dummy. Get used to the boredom. Abone's antique business is super slow. Most of the work we get are anomaly commissions. Since we're free, why don't you listen to my grand plan for our gang? Spare me. My ears are already sore. We've got a customer? Let's check it out.
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, they said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today.
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue with...
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual mealtimes. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio. Thus, it was judged to be a low-risk anomaly, and the Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hodori. She was genuinely busy. Nonali, what are you spraying? I told you to call me Ichidaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern Moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray.
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Colochi's trio is here, ready to strike and nullify the evil. Nullify the evil.
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, boss is always thinking ahead. So stingy. Tagido, Tagido!
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
What should we do today?
This weather.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
The Budoria, the best choice for gatherings.
Perfect angle.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then... I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big or small issue.
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down. No need for extra payment. We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you. The studio is counting on you.
Let's start here. The reception.
Such exquisite samples, capturing light and expressions with great care. This looks like the employee's workspace.
Including info on the notes from earlier. Things have been going missing from the photo studio for a while now. Things turning into photos. It's probably just reaching the breaking point.
What happened? Tagido! Hey, stop making things scary!
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
Tagido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki. Tagido!
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagido! Tagi! It looks even funnier now!
Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi!
Yes. It's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right?
This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Tagido!
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Doggy!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious. Don't let it catch you off guard.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the shop, especially Natalie and Security.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. The contract says we don't have to pay for damages.
Reputation. Reputation.
Let's finish this!
What an asshole. Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
I'm here, Coco. No stop. Time to switch up the variation.
I will see through the nexus.
Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
Hmm?
Here it comes.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records.
Won't open.
Haven't let Kiramaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
Red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. Gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there. Come on.
Are you okay?
Yes. There's nothing dangerous inside. Looks like being captured by the viewfinder risks entering another space.
The cameras on the shelf just now. They're gone.
Strange. What?
Let's check the third floor.
Device. Like zero.
It is a dark room. The photos here are very clear, with no signs of Notify everyone to come here.
Huh. This photo is very clear.
This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room.
Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, Combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Huh. Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this darkroom are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the second floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a darkroom to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Quite the nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido! Step up. There! Doesn't that look like an exit?
A negative space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
Latori. Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
Sneaky viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying.
Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old.
Good thing I'm not letting you spell.
Time to switch up the beat! Hey! I got this!
Leave it to me.
Tadagi!
Let's head to the basement. More dust than A-Bone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Tagido, remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing.
firm in life. Selfless, formless.
Yeah, itchy, whatever.
Let me take over. Come on!
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
Accurate security. You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale.
Quiet!
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy. Fooled by Hattori just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in recent months. Look how worried Adler is. He's aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. A-Bone just vibes with older things, you know?
Scared me to death!
Official business. We need your cooperation.
Smashed my car, and now you want to borrow it? No way!
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. For those here, thank you for being here. Even though it wasn't saying much, hey, but still, thank you for being here.